Hi, today we are here for a special anniversary. It's been 10 years since Behringer DEEPMIND changed the game. We are celebrating a decade of innovation with a bold new look. Introducing the Deepmind X series with a new color, end sides and panel graphics. Deepmind X has a pure analog signal path with the legendary 3109 Japanese style filter, stereo VCAs and 12 voices of polyphony. It also includes 4 simultaneous effects engines with world-class quality algorithms from TC Electronics, Midas and Clark Technique, including delays, reverbs, chorus, phaser, flanger, distortions, and many more. Deepmind X is an instant classic synthesizer, inspired from the past, designed for the future. Of course, all the sounds you've heard in this intro track were from Deepmind X. Deepmind X is one of the best sounding, affordable and most versatile analog synthesizers on the market. I'm sure it will continue to inspire us musicians for the years to come. But now it's time for another quick jam using Deepmind X Desktop 6 and 12 all together.
Hi and welcome back to the channel. So that was the trailer for Behringer's new Deepmind X, and it is 10 years apparently since the Deepmind came out. I didn't think it was that long. If you are a subscriber to this channel, you'll probably know that I just got myself a Deepmind 12 and it is very, very good indeed. So I thought I would just give you a heads up about this. I don't think it's actually available yet. I think it's available to pre-order from what I can find from the various websites. But let's just have a look at the 12. So they're doing the whole series, the 6, the 12 module desktop, whatever you want to call it, the full 12X. So this would be the one that I would recommend because it is just not that much more expensive than the 6 and you get double the voices. So the Deepmind 12X is exactly the same synth-wise as the Deepmind 12. It is purely the graphics that have changed. It's not added anything else to the polyphony or the effects or the oscillators or the LFOs. It is exactly the same spec, so it is purely a cosmetic upgrade. It does look nice because it's obviously more Juno-like, which is kind of what it's based on. So there's not a huge amount of information over and above the original kind of website. So like I said, if you go into show more, it will give you the full spec, and it is a big spec. So on the original one, this is just all kind of grey. The letters are just kind of white out of the grey, so they've added in the kind of blue and the red colours, and also along the bottom here. So, and on the original one, this said the TC Electronic and Clark Technique. It didn't say programmer, but all these were the same. So the Arps sequence, the LFO1, LFO2, Poly, VCF, VC, and these are all the same as the original one, and I'll kind of put up a graphic and just show you what the original one looked like as well. So all this is the same. The wood panels are the same color as well, so they're kind of like cherry wood, and they are solid wood, so it is very, very well made indeed, and the top is all metal. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. And I suppose the question has to be asked, why not just make it more Juno-like in the first place? I think it does look better. So that is it. And like I said, it is exactly the same spec. So we'll have a look on Andertons and just see how much it is. So it's $699 for the new version, and as you can see, it is on pre-order, so more stock due in 3 months. So it doesn't actually appear to be out yet. Yeah, so this is the original Deepmind 12, and that is, so it's about £100 dearer for the new version, which, yeah, it kind of seems a bit much, and that's on pre-order as well. So certainly looks better, but is it worth another £100? I'm not so sure. So like I said, it is a 10th anniversary thing, so it's obviously going to be quite limited editions. If you are looking to get one, then it's up to you which one you get. Like I said, you're getting exactly the same sounds, spec, everything, and like I said, I would go with the 12 rather than the 6 because it's only about £100 more, and you are getting double the voices and a lot more keys. So that's it kind of for the 10th anniversary. So I've been working on another bank for the Deepmind. So I'm working on the kind of Sequence ARP Modular SFX bank. The Deepmind set up, and I'm going to play you some of the sequences. I'll let you see how the original one looks and how it sounds. So I will see you in part 2. This is the original Deepmind, and as you can see, there is no colours up here. There is a kind of strip, but you can't really see it. It's kind of like grey on grey. So it's just kind of like a slightly different coloured grey, but you probably can't actually see it on the camera. So like I said, I think the new one does look better. I mean, just with a bit more kind of colour. So because it is very grey, just basically all faders, and there's the kind of main knob, and then there's the volume and the portmanteau, and that's it. So it's kind of very, very straightforward. So I have been working on another preset bank, and this one is the best of the sequences, the effects, the modular and the ARP. So I think I'm up to about 90. Once I've kind of finished, I will stick it on the store for free, and you can download it, and it will save you hunting through all the banks. So just a few of the sequences just to give you an idea of what they sound like. So the first one is a pushover. Right, this one's Epicenter. this one's called the Movement. This is one of my favorites. This is Flutter. Right, so that's some of the sequences. As you can see, there's not a huge amount. There's so there's 13 sequences, and then they go on to some effects, and there's quite a few effects there. So this is a theremin. Quite cool. I like that one. And this is the kind of Lost in Space. Danger. And then we've got, so there's quite a few effects, and we go into some modular ones as well. So this is Geometry Pad. So you can see the voices there, so it's only using one voice per key. This is Alien Shift. And then we go into some Arps. So this is enigmatic. This is E3 Arp. This one's called Emeralds, and it's got the hold on, so you can just play around with the controls. So we could change the rate on the LFO. And the frequency. Right, so that is it for today, and I hope you enjoyed that little bit of Deepmind 12. As usual, if you are enjoying these videos, please remember to like, subscribe, share and comment, and I will see you in the next one.